Hey, my young Scorps, how are you, my loves? This is your BTV Weekly Overview, beginning a day early. Yes, Dad told me to, so I'm doing it. It's taking you from tomorrow or today, whichever way you want to look at it, right through to Sunday week, the 18th of September. So a whole week plus an extra day thrown in. I'm using La Vampire by the beautiful Lucy Cavendish. Let's get the Scorps energy in there. Oh, yeah. And let's see what you need to know for the week coming up. Wow, I'm definitely taking that one. That just flew across. And I just want a couple more, just to see what the week holds for you all, how you may need to navigate it. Christ. Okay, thank you. And I'll take the one there. Thank you very much. Let's do it. Creator, catalyst, maker, mother, father. Some of you may lose your mum and dad this week. Those that are terminally ill, very, very sick, you may lose your mum and your dad this week. And I will really, really pray for all of you. And I hold you in my heart. I know how you feel. I've lost my dad and my mum is still alive, barely. We don't know how. Hanging on by a hair's breadth, she is. But this is for the Scorps, yeah? It's got to do with the mortality of your parents. So I send you again so much love. If your parents are all healthy and all fine, don't worry about this. But this is for those, you know who I'm talking to. These are for those that go, yeah, it's happening this week. Yeah. So just be prepared. And my love, my thoughts, my energy, my vibe, my frequencies, everything are with you this week. I absolutely gift you that because you're going to need it. Look, it's like people say, you know, we know the Queen of England, Queen Elizabeth II was 96. I mean, it's expected, right? But you just don't expect it. So you still get a little bit of a shock. And no matter what you think of her, at the end of the day, she's always been in your life from the moment you were born. Yeah, she's always been in my mother's life from the moment my mother was born. My mother's 86. So she was born in 26, mum was born in 36. So we've always known of this woman ruling her monarch and her monarchy ever since we were born. It is going to be different being ruled by a king. It is going to be God save the king. Jeebers. That's going to be new. And we probably won't have a queen for quite some generations to come, because it was only by a fluke that, yeah. I mean, she was eventually going to get it, but who knew at 21? Jeebers, man. What a thing to step into at that young age. Anyway, gone off on a tangent. Creator, catalyst, mother, father. Alrighty. Next card down, religion, canon, rules, and commandments. What promises have you made? What rules do you need to break to get where you need to be this week? You might need to step on a few toes and break some hearts. Why are they telling me to say hearts? You're going to be a heartbreaker. Jeebers. Well, you might be breaking a heart if you deliberately want to walk away from a horrible situation, whether this be lovers or friendships. You might be breaking a couple of hearts going, you know what? I don't need this shit. I just want to get out. I don't need this shit. Okay. So be it, my loves. And your final card down for this week, seduction, allure, desire, and manipulation. Be very careful what side of the coin you're on, because if you're a little fucker right now that's manipulating, you're about to be found out. And if you know you're the one being seduced, then I say this, have your fun. Do it. Absolutely do it. Be seduced by the ultimate seducer, because you know you're going to be a little bit manipulated, right? But know your enemy, know the game, know the war plan. Know that there's nothing more than this seductive night with this person. Then have fun, go for it. But know that they're not going to be, you know, the girl or the boy that you take home to mummy. No, they're not the marrying type. They like to fuck married types. Do you get my drift? Just have your fun and be done with it. Alrighty, my loves, that be a lot for today. For the week. I'll be back next week. But right now, I love taking you beyond the veil. And love, there's nothing but